What's up, stream? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Happy Mother's Day! Yeah. We figured we'd give you a shout. We were going to call you when everyone was here, and then everybody left. So, but yeah, we've got Ruby here. We got Magnus here. Stacy here, and me. Stacy's daughter and her girlfriend were here, so it was a full house. Yeah. Did you get out on the town today for Mother's Day? Oh, yeah, she's on her trip right now, eh? Woohoo! And she went with Vaughn, eh? Oh,
Hold up, one second, bro. Back.
good. Oh, not much. Just working lots. Kids are in school. They're doing great. And had a little barbecue today. Oh, Ruby wants to tell you something. Here's Ruby. summertime break. Oh yeah. Like we've already had like the tree out in front of our house has already blossomed, and all the blossoms have fallen off this past week. And tulips are almost done, and yeah, we're into summertime flowers. The lilacs have started. Oh, yeah.
Well, we celebrated on Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah. All of you.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Magnus is right here. He sounds like me.
Going pretty well. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna get a car soon. I think I'm gonna get a car soon. I think it's Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, back in the day we had one. This is the different one though. That's almost, what, 30 years old already. Woo! 34 years old. My. Almost. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's turn on the light.
Let out the beat. I'll head right towards him. This always gives me a headache. Locked and loaded. Let's get to work. We'll get some whiskey and laugh about this later, Abe.
There we go. Finally. Really, I'm actually so sunburned. I feel like I'm hollow, like I don't see him that much in this, you know, like, I mean, I probably do, I just don't like think about it. I haven't seen him recently.
Death comes in many forms.
I saw him like get his level up. The corner.
Cards out.
I feel like the Wraith rework was really good. Oh, no way. I don't know why I get ricochet so early. Shadow. I saw some.
If something's stationary, it won't last long.
That's one thing that was Paulo is like super annoying. Because he just does so much damage and he has so much like, I don't know how to explain it, like he just so much escape too that it's like hard to actually like kill him because all of his abilities give him a little bit of movement. So it's just hard to.
I love this trick. We're winning this.
Okay, I'm landing with a vendor. 2.5 Indian, 2.5 Indian.
Find them.
Ooh. I do like the way that Wraith's cards were. I feel like she's a good character to like know how to play. Ooh, isn't this the one where it gives you everything?
There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, like see, it's just like. Ooh. Okay. Power spikes are early pressure user card. Damage the guardian and players 3 to clear wave. Quicksilver reload. Oh yeah, it's this one where it's like. Wait, what? Oh. Opening rounds. Charging rush. Dispel magic. Yeah, dispel magic's good. Wait, because isn't it non-ultimate? Yeah. I'm just so low, I probably should go back to base.
Time to make my exit. Need to be careful.
I just don't want to like let this wave. Oh my god. I mean, no one's pushing with that, so I doubt it'll do that much. And I also got a solo heal from that. So... I'm dead. Yeah. Quicksilver reload, thunder card. Spirit, surge of power. Yeah, because her cards are pretty spammable in like mid to late game.
Let's stack up some bodies.
He just like sat there and let me just kill him.
You should run.
Oh, I missed. I saw sun. End up my eye.
This is gonna be fun.
Her abilities do have a long cooldown. I mean, it does kind of make sense since like her TP and her fire rate boost are kind of like crazy. But I kind of like the way that she's like a... I don't think I want to ult anymore.
Literally spamming the 4 button and I won't goddamn transform. That's horseshit. I stunned both of them.
Just heal. Am I getting
I don't
targeted
even
though?
need the parry animation and I get fucking stuck in it.
Oh, that was actually epic. He's about to ult us.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, okay, I don't know how to like make the ults do what I want. Like I think I like try and make them go way too far. Yeah, because it doesn't have that much like throw range. Okay, I need to actually start popping this once I reload, bro. Because I feel like I'm wasting it. Cause I spend most of the time I could be firing, like reloading. Oh, no way that card actually came back and hit me. Okay, I was scared because I didn't remember that he used his ult. I thought he was gonna walk up and ult me. Bro, that's actually crazy. That's just so... How much of the slow is that, bro? The hit of that keeps popping out.
Gods, I'm good.
Yeah, 70% time slow. That's low-key crazy. Oh, he's so low. Okay, we did take a little bit of damage. But should be alright.
Need some help over here on yellow. My teammate fucked off.
Oh, he's so low, no.
Good job. Now you see me.
Yeah, it might have been a little too...
Light 'em up.
Oh! That was actually perfect. The way he just like walked into that.
Yep. Appreciate it, Calico. You fucking useless cunt.
This guy's actually so mad. No, I do not want to just die. This guy, I think it's like one of his first, I don't know, like, he doesn't know how far his thing goes. No, what? That does 200 damage. Just that one ability. And how long is its cooldown? 12 seconds. Like, I need to play more Apollo though. And like that ability is kind of crazy how much damage it does. It also knocks you back. It just like basically does everything. Farm cars off of that guy. What does that one do? Diamond? Oh, and Spirit Resist. Why did I take so much damage from that? Okay, well, this way. Yeah, Lash. Maybe. Dead here. Oh, no way that killed the minion. Oh. Aim is looking nice though. What?
Time to escape.
Help me deliver this thing. Greenwich is under attack.
What is that heading towards me? I saw the signs. It opened up my eyes.
We delivered the urn.
Yeah.
I won't be
Cast
captured.
range. Yeah, because teleports you so much. Your full auto is kind of just crazy just because it gives you so much fire rate.
Our yellow bunker is under attack.
Take 'em down. You should run.
A green
No way.
at Greenwich.
And then no way I just die to this. What? His dash did 800 damage? Oh. I'm about to bring her down. Okay, I know these guys are gonna kill.
I gotta spend these souls.
If I want to go just like farm for a second. Okay. Yo, what? And then I die, bro. Like, I feel like they all just have so many souls. Okay, I have 6 deaths.
Is under attack.
I think I need to start playing more safe. This guy typing.
Yeah, I'm not having too much luck over here with Calico either.
First game.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Death comes in many forms.
Headed to York. A green walker is under attack.
Yeah, that's the frustration for a lot of us. This game's matchmaking is so shit, you get brand new players in lobbies they really should not be in.
York is under attack.
Locking them down. Find them.
And they just get out? Okay, that's kind of just crazy. Oh,
Where are you?
those heals actually are so nice. I don't think I can farm these. I do want to get.
There's nowhere to hide.
I do want to get this gun buff. No one on their team has got it.
Our yellow walker
Okay,
is
this
under
better actually have the machine.
I love this trick.
We delivered the urn.
Okay. Oh.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, but now I have Ricochet, so I think I can farm maybe 2-3 camps.
You should run. Light 'em up. Death comes in many forms. We keep fighting.
I
as a
take
team,
so much damage
we'll
from
win.
that. Is it just his suitcase? Cold front and tank vest. And he's just
I'm not
acting.
getting caught. I miss
Oh yeah, I probably can.
them.
See the enemy.
Oh yeah, I can probably farm.
Walker is under attack.
2 or 3 camps. Okay, and then this is dealing gun damage. Yeah, recharges one of your abilities.
We live in interesting times, don't we?
This is gonna be fun. Healing. There's nowhere to hide.
Headed to yellow.
That is Loki so fast. Oh, and then also farm these so fast too. Yeah. And I'm just saying. Yo, okay. Recharging Rush actually is such a good item. on her. But yeah, that's the one thing, is that her cooldown's so long. Oh, that actually does so much damage too. I already have another card. What's the cooldown on it? Is there no cooldown?
Try to catch me. I'll find you.
And now, okay. Yeah, this is, I think, where I hit my spike.
Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
And do I also get cards, like, does minion damage count? No, I think it has to be character damage.
Gotta remember to use
Yeah,
this
because see,
after I
now once you get your
accidentally
cooldown, like, things.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Oh, there's an enemy hero here.
There's nowhere to hide.
Actually,
He's in many thickets.
They've taken the yellow walker.
I love this trick.
Yeah, so just 4 on yellow. Nobody. Oh, Calico, perfect. You're here just on time, which for you means about 10 minutes late.
I'll isolate them.
And already running away.
Shadow Weave.
Ah, the old New York tuxedo.
Because I do want to just like farm camps, but I feel like the map state does not allow for that. Okay, 3 people pushing here. I'm gonna see if I can fandangle all of this stuff. No, okay. Geist grabs it like the second I like. Oh, that's actually so nice.
You're mine. Gotta move. You're done, pal. I'm lucky I got out of
No way I got out of that. That's actually crazy. Because Affliction can't like kill you, it can only keep you at 1 HP. So it's looking crazy.
I love this trick.
Ha ha ha. Like, see now that I've hit my spike. Like, I just deal so much more damage. It's actually just not even funny. Merciful Magnum. What does this do?
I don't suppose you know what line you set for next week's game.
Oh, it's up. Okay, it's upgrade from Quicksilver Relay. I'm grabbing that. Real quick. Weezlash, let me have that.
Careful, Reef. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Let's go blue. Let's go mid.
And up they go.
Aww.
Hunt them down. About to have a real bad.
Oh, spares.
They will return.
Two jokers.
We must be ready. All you have to do is walk through that door.
What? Movement ability is disabled. From what? We're not even like that far behind, bro. Oh.
Furnace is missing.
Defend the stronghold.
Oh no, he just about died, but he had about 3 teleports and 4 more dashes to get away, so... Just give it up. This team is dog shit, we're just not gonna do anything. Fucking matchmaking decided this one before it started.
This is gonna be fun.
Stop them from progressing further.
Oh yeah, no, you got 3 or 4 of them into our spawn, but Dynamo just teleported away.
Dealing.
Oh, that's actually so cool. I am. Oh, so close. Bro, I'm gonna have to go have my shower.
There's no stopping this.
Bro, but it's like our teammates that were like saying it was like bad matchmaking didn't even do like that good either. Like our most kills were 3. I mean, I get like if the whole team is doing bad, then you can't really get kills, but like, oh, and I have to go in the shower, so I can't really play another one. Okay, then I guess we have to hop onto YouTube and watch some guides. Ha ha ha. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me get my YouTube figured out. Okay. Yeah, I think that's why I kind of want to try again playing Rocket Cycle, is because Dark Prince can like allow you to get damage. He's sort of like a mini battle ram that costs 3 elixir once you've already placed down Dark. Like, he's just so expensive. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people say he's like really bad. I don't think he's like that bad, but I think definitely. Same thing with like Hero Musketeer, where it's like they're just so expensive because it's a 4 elixir card already, and then it's a 3 elixir ability. How cool. Not bad outside. But yeah, I think it's like, you know, they don't want to make it too strong because then it's just like, you know, strong and expensive and all that. But like, you know, they don't want to make it. Wait, what am I trying to say? They don't want to make it so that it's like, you know, 7 elixir for 8 elixir worth of, you know, stuff, because then that's pretty overpowered. But it's like, it's also just like right now it's not that worth it. Like, it's only worth it in pretty niche situations. You know, like the ability, what you're getting for the elixir, I think is good, but the fact that you have to place down the Dark Prince, right? Like, that's the thing with the Dark Prince and the Hero Musketeer is, if you had the ability just to place down the Musketeer's cannon for 3 elixir, that would just be a better version of the cannon, and everyone would use that in place of the cannon because it can hit air and ground and it shoots fast and does a bunch of damage. But just because it's tied to the Hero Musketeer, where you have to place down the Musketeer for 4 elixir and then click the ability that puts the cannon in spell radius to her, makes it like bad. You know what I mean? Where it's like you spend 7 elixir just to get fireballs for 4 elixir, and then they get plus 3 elixir trade. Where it's like same thing with the prince, is it's like Plus, the thing is that like the prince kind of just becomes useless after if you use his ability. I think they should definitely buff the like prince's movement speed because I get it's like, oh, he's getting off of his rhino and he's walking. He still has the same attack, but I think his charge and his quickness. I mean, I don't think he should still have his charge after he jumps down. But then again, it's like, that would kind of make it worth its elixir. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's just so many drawbacks to his ability. Because, like, the rhino's good. Right? It can, like, it charges and then does a bunch of damage to tower. But I just think it's like, I don't really know. But yeah. I think he's good in Rocket Cycle just because he's kind of like a win condition. You can get a lot of damage from him. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I mean, he could use the ability there. But I think it's good that the prince that has the damage instead of the rhino. Like there he was at like 1 HP, so then when he hopped out, his rhino was full HP, and then he's, 1 HP. But yeah, it's like the rhino's just kind of weak. I mean, it does pretty good like tower damage. Like, if it connects at full health, it's gonna deal a bunch of damage. But like versus a building, it just gets completely wiped out because it doesn't do that much damage. I feel like a cool idea they could have done was like rework it to where I know this is kind of like a hard thing to like do, but they could have like made him hop out of his rhino and then him be like ranged, and then the rhino was kind of like a mini bowler where it like hits things, but then it like knocks them, has like a knockback effect, right? Because that makes sense for a rhino, right? It like headbutts them and then it can like knock smaller troops back, like not like Evo Mega Knight, but like Evo Executioner maybe, or something like that. Hmm. Ooh. And then you can use the ability. I like the knockback damage. But I think it does have a pretty good synergy with Miner because Miner can like distract range units or like buildings so the Rhino can get damage. See, because like that's a pretty good amount of damage on his charge. But he also just attacks really slow. Oh, did he miss the princess, Lana? What? Oh, rocket value. Yeah. Is this yeah, expo. And then graveyard. Is just like graveyard cycle, yeah. Yeah. Is this graveyard freeze? Yeah. This deck, bro, I've been like trying to play it for a while. It just like I don't think I'm built for like beatdown decks. I feel like I don't know, maybe it just takes a lot of game sense to play beatdown decks, but like I feel like I either like take, just like don't defend and give the opponent so much damage, or I like overspend and then I'm out of elixir and then they just spam me. Right? Like, you know what I mean? Because all the cards are so expensive. Like your cheapest card is like Tornado, which does nothing a lot of the time. Well, I mean, it's not. But like Axie, Bowler, Freeze, Inferno Dragon, like, you know what I mean? And it's so hard to like cycle because you have 0 cycle cards. So if you use like a counter to something, then it's basically like impossible to cycle back. Like I just don't know how much offense I need to defend. Sometimes it's easy. It's like, oh, they're playing a hog and a musketeer or whatever. But I think that's also one thing I find is that like sometimes it's hard for me to defend. Maybe I'm just like bad at the game, but because all your cards are so expensive, like if you place out an executioner and then it dies, that's like, you know what I mean? It's like you're kind of just screwed. And like your only really like tanky card is like Bowler. But I just don't know how to defend like high DPS pushes because I feel like all my cards just die. Maybe I should use Freeze more, like if I have an executioner, use Freeze NATO. So I can just But I will say this deck has so much synergy with Tornado and Freeze and Graveyard and stuff. because Graveyard Freeze, of course, is a good one. NATO Freeze is a good one, and then basically all of your like normal cards, maybe except for Zappies, have good synergy with Tornado. Bowler, good synergy. You just get everything into a line, and you just boom, boom. Executioner, you just go, and then Golden Knight, you NATO everything to the tower, and then you dash. And then what other cards do you have? Inferno Dragon. That one goes good well with Freeze. I will say that Zappies are really good in this deck because they help you shut down some of the more expensive win conditions like Elixir Golem. I mean, that one's not like expensive, but you know what I mean, like high HP Electro Giant I had a matchup today. But I don't know, maybe I just need to be more aggressive or something because I feel like I always get punished for what I play. I'm gonna go check if like the bathroom's open, if I could have a shower bear back. Okay, I think someone's having a bath, so I can just watch YouTube on stream. Yeah, iDrag is good. I just feel like there's, I feel like this is very like, this deck you kind of have to play certain matchups certain ways. Because I feel like that's the thing with like a graveyard cycle and graveyard, whatever, is that you kind of just like play, you just like defend mostly for the first, until double elixir, and then double elixir you can go in for some graveyards. But I don't know, I just feel like sometimes like you're just forced to make bad plays because of the cards you have. Maybe I'm just not used to these cards. But I feel like sometimes like, I don't know, like there's no card to deal with something. Like I feel like especially versus like cycle decks, it's just like so hard to like defend, and I feel like I don't have the right card a lot of the time. Because I feel like that's the thing, is like cycle decks, you don't need the one right card because you can place down multiple cards. Like Skeletons, Ice Spirit, Furnace. Right? Because like sometimes I'd way rather have a Furnace and a Skeletons rather than a one bowler, right? I don't know. Oh yeah. 2.6. Also because that deck, this deck got Hero Bowler, which he doesn't even use in this video. But I mean, I guess because you're using Evo Xe and Evo iDrag, and then Golden Knight in your champion slot. So I don't know if Bowler would be like good. I'm pretty sure you watched this video, yeah. What was this first deck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this one's pretty bad. There's one I kind of wanted to try. Yeah, it's like this. With Night Witch Graveyard Giant. It's kind of like a giant graveyard, but with Night Witch instead and has guards. Yeah, and then arrows. I don't know why this guy's playing in like Spanish. But yeah, it's like I don't know about like I feel like these decks or these cards. I mean, I guess like Night Witch has synergy with Giant, but I feel like it's like if someone didn't have the cards to make Giant Graveyard, they would make this. Yeah. I feel like Hero Giant's also good. My favorite deck. Okay, let's watch this video. Yeah. Goblin Drill. Oh yeah, Dark Prince. Oh, this is different. Is this the graveyard deck? Yeah. Yeah. Expo. Yeah, it's this deck. Is this a different deck? No. Skeleton Army. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are using Night Witch. But like it's just like air spam. The witch ground just counters it. Hold up. I'm gonna go to Royale API. Include cards. First thing I go graveyard. See what the best. Yeah, this one. This one's instead of the furnace. Yeah. Giant Bowler Graveyard. This deck. Splash Shard. Yeah, because now Splash Shard has like 3 things. But I don't know about the using that instead of the thing. Ooh, I kind of like this deck. But again, it kind of has no like. I don't know. Like it feels like it's missing something, like a furnace or a thing. I don't know. This is the deck with the furnace and the Tesla. What? But see, these are also like Trophy Road decks. I mean, these are also like pretty popular. Oh, Dark Prince. Like, see, this is kind of just like 2 mini tanks, ranged unit, spells, 1 cycle card, a building. Yeah, this was pretty popular a little bit ago. It's a lot of. That's the thing with the graveyard meta right now is. Well, I think the graveyard meta always kind of is like either beat down like, giant graveyard, graveyard freeze, or it's like super duper 3.0 elixir. Oh, this one also has Evo Witch, yeah. Yeah, since I average 4.3 elixir. So, yeah. I want to see if there's any, like, see if Cannoneer is still used. What is this? So, this is pretty niche. 23 matches. Pretty niche. I played one that was Goblin. I played one that was a long time ago. It was Cannoneer, Goblin Sign, Evo Cage, Vines, Ice Wiz. It was sort of like this one, but like Goblin Sign instead of Witch. And I'm pretty sure that's like everything else. See, like Evo Wizard, Mighty Miner, like 3 matches, 100% win rate. What should we like sort it by? Let's go Ultimate Champion. And then by rating. Oh, actually? This one? Surtag. Oh, I don't like how it opens up in this. See, when was this? $7 months ago. But I think this is a good deck to learn because clearly it's been pretty consistent. Graveyard freeze deck. Yeah, see 6 months ago. How to play this one. I think Vines is still good. I just feel like there's a lot of times where I just can't get a single tornado with my stuff. Yeah. I think I need to do that more on like really big pushes. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need to just freeze more in defense. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see that Golden Knight dash. Caleb, I'm gonna try and play a game. Yeah. That was from 3 weeks ago and it was linked on the Rail API. Bro, okay, my like Wi-Fi is just being so bad. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Just kind of sold there. I had a good roll, but I almost dashed into his tower, but then there's like skeletons from his witch separated. Yeah, I think I do need to realize that freeze is only 4 elixir, so if you use it to counter a 4 elixir card, then, you know, it's kind of still like worth. Oh, I actually just got a good tornado. Yeah, so if you can use freeze to counter a 4 elixir card, then it's an equal trade. Zappy is also really good into graveyard. Like I'm playing against a graveyard deck and Zappies are a good counter to it. Okay, well. Actually. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh, I had to freeze on his graveyard. Boom. Me versus this guy in graveyard, and I win. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and learn this deck. I think it's a good deck to like know how to use, because it seems to be pretty consistently thing, like, you know. Yeah, freeze just makes them like forces them to play extra elixir on their graveyard. I mean, of course, unless they poison it. But I think that's like one of the most satisfying things is that like graveyard decks always have such satisfying splash. I think like, you know, splash shard and this, like, it's just so satisfying to like group everything up and then just watch it like die. I think zappies are pretty, not like underrated, but I think they're like really good in this deck. Cause I think zappies, like, I wish there was like a way you could like, because like I know that there's a few ways to like make them line up so that it's like their stun is like timed in a way that it like stun instead of like stun, like, you know, so that their stuns don't go all at the same time so that it lasts longer. I know there's a few ways to do that, but like I wish, you know, you could do that more and like place them in the middle. Because I think if you place them like that, then you have to place them on the tower, or then that's just gonna get spelled. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Like, see, he kind of just has to eat this bandit. And, like, that's so much damage on his tower. Zappy's here. Defensive gear. Zappy's is good to also counter the minions. Defensive graveyard. I haven't used a defensive graveyard on purpose. I think, like, ever. Maybe once when I was, like, losing. But that's actually the worst thing, is when you're like trying to place a graveyard and then you're like, no, and then you go to like pull it back to your hand, and then you like let go too early, or like you like slip or something, and then you accidentally like, place it down. Yeah. But see, that's like 8 elixir for. Wait, she's 6, right? Or no, she's 5 plus her ability. So that's 6 elixir. I mean, I guess that's only -2 trade. And then he also has to play something else. Yeah. You could just like freeze. That's one thing though, is like Executioner is such a misleading health bar because his health bar is so big, but he has such low health. Yes, like that, where he lines up his zappies, and then watch this. They're gonna like perma stun this Mega Knight. Doom. Okay, they kind of like unlined up. But you can see, like, look at that. The prince just, like, see how long it took him to kill that one skeleton? Hold up, wait till this Mega Knight's dead. Watch, see, look at this one skeleton. See how long it takes. 1, 2, like 2 full seconds when he, like, had his attack ready. Right, because normally it's just whoosh. But yeah, look at that. Look at that stun. How slow he is. Yeah, and then graveyard freeze. Hold up, I'm gonna go see if I can take a shower. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna end stream. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. Bro, I wish I streamed more today. It's that it's such an awkward time because I went to the gym at like 1 o'clock, which I probably could have streamed in the morning. And then I had to like at like 3 till like 5, 3 till like 6. I had to like eat dinner and do Mother's Day stuff. And then, yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys Wednesday and Thursday. Hopefully I'll stream after school, but I'll probably stream in the nighttime-ish. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. See you guys next time. Bye.